A couple of weeks ago, Jess and I flew out to the Philippines for a pretty short vacation, but the main reason we went there was because one of my cousins was getting married and I was one of the sponsors. So if you're familiar with Filipino weddings, sponsors are a huge part of the wedding, and in many cases they're part of the entourage or the groom's party. So I was a part of the groom's party, had to do all the photos and videos and things like that. I even had to learn a quick dance number to come out to at the beginning of the reception, which was a little bit embarrassing. Overall, it was pretty fun. I got to talk to a lot of aunts and uncles and relatives who I haven't seen in a long time and, eat, drink, party, have a great time as you normally do at weddings. After that, one of the other things that we did is we went out to a basketball game. One of my cousins, Josh, is an assistant coach for one of the teams out there called Talk and Text, and it was actually the playoffs, and one of the games that we were able to watch was actually a super exciting matchup. The team actually ended up coming back from a pretty large deficit to win by 1 point at the end of the game.
Oh, flick. Makes them both. Oh! They overthrew it, and that's it for the Hot Shots. What a comeback.
After that, we were able to go up on a hike to Mount Pinatubo. If you watched my previous video, you were able to see a little bit of that, and if you haven't, I recommend checking it out by looking at the link in the top right corner. But yeah, that trip was super exciting. It was about a 3-hour journey each way, including 1 hour in a 4x4, another hour of traversing a bunch of sand, rocks, rivers, things like that, eventually leading to an ascent through some beautiful forest and jungle scenery, which you may have seen in the video previously. But you ultimately get up to the crater where there is a lake inside of the crater, and you're able to go down about 160 steps. And if you want to dip your toes into the water but you can't swim, you used to be able to swim, but they told us no longer because someone actually drowned in there some time ago. I was able to take my drone up a couple times throughout the hike, but at first I wasn't sure if you were allowed to. I asked our guide if it was okay, and he said it was okay. Another group caught up to us, and another guide was asking if it was allowed. So after hearing that, I was like, all right, I got these shots that I want to get. Let me take it up in the air and bring it down real quick and not cause any trouble. But overall, it was a super fun trip. After that, we went to a beach resort called Anvaya, which is a little bit outside of Subic Bay. And while we were out there, we hung out by the pool as you do, and drank a lot of mango juices, had a massage, just had a relaxing couple days. We were actually able to go kayaking, and we were able to ride this silly looking water trike, which was kind of fun. We had a good time, and it was great. So it was good to be able to do that while we were out there and enjoy the warm weather. And after that, pretty much our trip was almost complete. The last couple days, we just hung out with my cousins, were able to go out, go bowling. And of course, in Manila, the only thing to really do out there is go to malls. So we went out to malls, bought some gifts, things like that. And that pretty much concluded our trip. Overall, it was really fun, but yeah, I just wanted to make this recap video sharing with you all what we did while we were out there. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.